Kansas, The Point of No Return was the third album I ever bought. Look at that album cover. That is a fantastic album cover. So I am here with my producer, Billy, and his girlfriend, Darla. I am Marqua, hosting Deep Cuts, musical journey. This is more of a musical journey. I'm going down, I remember the first 5 albums that I ever bought. This is number 3, so stay with me on this one. I'll get to the deep cut, or more of a musical journey cut, in a second. The show is brought to you by The Bald Man vs. Captain Comb-Over. Available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. Darla is doing the cooking tonight, or she's not cooking. She has a new favorite restaurant, Snowbird's Grill, which is in Publix Shopping Market, across from Walmart in South Venice. There's the menu right there. And tonight, what are you having? Stadium Brat. Ooh, I'm German, so I don't like sauerkraut. It's kind of odd. They won't let me into Germany. Juicy brat topped with smoked peppers and onions and served on a hearty roll. So that's Darla tonight. I promised my brother I wouldn't wear my Hanes white V-neck tee, because I wear them all the time. You just buy them in packs of 12. But I also, so I have a blue shirt on tonight and a tie. And since I have not worn a tie since 1987, which I'm very proud of, here's the tie. It's got a dude rocking and some albums. I don't know if you can see that or not. Dude rocking a guitar and some vinyl albums on there. So that's the tie. So anyway, back to Kansas. Tonight we're going, and why are we doing this, Billy? Because radio sucks. Now, although some of these songs on this album, probably Dust in the Wind, Paradox, were played on the radio, the whole album, Kansas, has a very unique sound. Much like Boston, the first album I covered, or that I bought, had a very unique sound. And as I learned after my second album, Styx, The Grand Illusion, Tommy Shaw actually wrote Man in the Wilderness, kind of based on a loose, not affiliation, but Styx used to open for Kansas, which I did not know. But after I did the Styx show, I came across that. So he wrote Man in the Wilderness, which is on The Grand Illusion, kind of because he loved the Kansas sound, which is very unique. So, what else do we got here? Oh, the reason I'm doing this show, of course, is because Billy, radio sucks. Except for the station I keep touting, 93.1 wxrt in Chicago. Broaden your musical horizons. Listen to them. They're a very unique radio station. All right, so the song that's up is going to be, because Dust in the Wind, everybody's heard. Paradox, probably. I'm going to go with the title track on this one. The title track on this album, Point of No Return. That is a fantastic song, and that's the one I'm going with. It's not necessarily a deep cut, but it's a musical journey cut, and you're definitely not going to hear anything from Kansas on the radio these days, which is why I'd like to hire somebody to do some research on who would, in this instance, play, which radio station would play Kansas at all, and if they did, what songs would they play? That's what I'm going for here, but nobody's answered my call yet. So anyway, that is I think that's the show. in South Florida, it's apparently chilly. Anyway, this is Marqua hosting Deep Cuts, a musical journey. I'm here with my producer Billy, his girlfriend Darla. We've eaten food, or I haven't eaten food yet, and talked about music, getting in depth, the bands. The premise of this show is the bands I love in their complete catalog, not just one or two songs. So that's it for tonight. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? And I hear you clucking, big chicken. And scene. And of course, if you need me, I will be in a van, Billy, down by the river. Have a good night. I'll see you on album number 4 is coming up next. I think we have a few other shows in between, but we'll get back to you. Have a good night. Have a good night.